John Cena's heel turn is one of the most interesting stories in years. Io Sky is saving the women's division from another boring title match. Dominic Mysterio needs to realize who actually cares about him, and the New Day's heel turn deserves way more attention than it's getting. For years, people joked about the John Cena heel turn. What if he turned into a bad guy? What if he actually snapped? Well, guess what? It finally happened, but not in the way anybody expected. Cena didn't turn into some evil mastermind or a guy who cheats to win. No, his heel turn is literally just him being done with people pleasing. For 2 decades, it's been the guy who's never said no, who carried the company, who does all the media appearances, and who always puts others before himself. Now, he's fed up. On Raw, Cena stood in the ring and basically said, "If I win the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 41, I'm retiring with it." That's not just a statement, it's a declaration of war. The crowd wasn't even sure how to react. Boo him, cheer him, he doesn't care anymore. Cena even referenced his 2005 WWE Championship reign, where he changed the title into the infamous spinner belt, saying, "I ruined wrestling once, I'll do it again." He's basically saying, "I did what I wanted before, and I do it again because I don't care what you think." That's a real heel turn. He's still the same John Cena, but he's no longer doing it for the fans. Now the question is, what happens if he actually wins? Okay, let's just say it happens. Cena beats Cody Rhodes, holds up the WWE Championship, and then retires on the spot. That's already a crazy scenario. But what makes it even better is the idea of Cena disappearing completely until WrestleMania 42. Think about it. No farewell speeches, no retirement tour, just gone. WWE would have an entire year to scramble and try to be the new top babyface. No part-timer safety nets. No, we can just bring Cena back. Nothing. It would force WWE to actually commit to building new stars. They couldn't rely on the same formula of bringing back legends when things get stale. And imagine the moment at WrestleMania 42 when Cena's music finally hits after a year of silence. That pop will be nuclear. Honestly, as much as people want Cody to win, Cena winning and disappearing would be a storyline masterpiece. Before Io Sky got involved, let's be real, this women's title feud was looking pretty dry. It was the same big matches doing the same thing we've seen before. But then Io entered the mix and suddenly everything changed. Io isn't just another challenger, she's unpredictable. She's a high flyer, she's ruthless, and she's not afraid to take risks that other wrestlers wouldn't even think about. Adding her to this match makes it feel fresh again. Instead of another rinse and repeat feud, now we have something new. Io's presence alone makes this match less predictable because she's the kind of wrestler who could realistically steal a win in a chaotic match. Also, this is a huge moment for Io. She's been putting on insane matches for years, but this is a chance to really break through as a top star. If WWE actually gave her the moment she deserves, this could be career-defining. Dominic Mysterio has been part of the Judgment Day for a while now. And let's be honest, he's been used by almost everyone in that group at some point. But if he stops and actually thinks about it, he'd realize that the only 2 guys who really have his back are Finn Balor and Damian Priest. Look at how Rhea Ripley used to chase him. She bossed him around, used him as a distraction, and whenever things go wrong, he takes the blame. She doesn't see him as an equal, he's more like a personal assistant in her story. Jody McDonough was literally just there for Finn. If Judgment Day ever falls apart, Jody's loyalty is to Finn, not Dom. But Finn and Damian, they're the only ones in my opinion who actually see Dom as a real part of the group. When Dom gets beaten up, they're the ones who check on him. When he's in trouble, they actually help. At some point, Dom needs to wake up. If this group ever crumbles, he better be standing next to Finn. Let's talk about the New Day real quick. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods sending heel should be a huge deal. These dudes have been babyfaces for nearly a decade. They've sold millions of dollars in merch, been in video games, had one of the most legendary tag team runs ever. So, when they finally snapped and turned heel, it should have been a major moment. For some reason, nobody seems to care anymore. It's not because the New Day aren't great heels, they actually feel dangerous again. They're ruthless, they're aggressive, and they don't care about making people laugh anymore. They feel like a legit threat. The problem is WWE isn't treating it like a big deal. Instead of giving them a proper spotlight, they're being shoved to the side, and it's frustrating to watch. If WWE actually leaned into this and gave them a proper story, maybe have them wreck a beloved tag team, take out a major star, or win the tag team titles in a brutal fashion, people will care. But if they keep teasing it like another mid-card shift, it's gonna be wasted potential.